Hi, I'm Miss Anderson, and I'm going to read this book to you today. This is one of my favorite books. I grew up with this book, and it has helped me throughout my life, and I just absolutely love it. This is The Paper Bag Princess. This is one of my favorite books. So let's get started. So let's see. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince, Prince Ronald. See? So fancy. All those hearts. So fancy. Okay. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all of her clothes with a fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. So sad. So sad. Probably not part of the plan. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed that dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt trees and horse bones. Look how mad she is. Pissed off. Urgh. Okay, finally, Elizabeth came to the cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of that knocker and banged on that door. That dragon stuck his nose out of that door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose copped. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on that door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and the fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. It was huge and massive. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath. But this time, nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. He's all tired out. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? "Why, yes," said the dragon. And he jumped up and flew around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back. But Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Can you do it again?" So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to even talk, and he laid down and went straight to sleep. So tired little dragon. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside, and then she shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Look at that. He's such a tired dragon. Elizabeth walked right over to the dragon, right over him, and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ash, your hair is all tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess. I would have been so mad. So mad. Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you, sir, are a bum. They didn't get married after all. And I'm pretty sure she lived happily ever after without Mr. Ronald. And one thing that I just love about this book is because Elizabeth fought so hard to get who she thought was a really good friend or, her true love back. But in reality, when it came down to it, he didn't really like Elizabeth for who she was. He cared more about how she looked and the appearance that she had, when in reality, what matters in a person is how much they're willing to fight for you and how much they're willing to work for you. And true friendship is not based off looks, but based off truly caring about another person. Thank you.